Where could I find a toolbox, Mrs. Bird?
Oh, you may want to check the veranda, dear.
Can I help you, señorita?
Oh, hello. Are you Mr. Navarro's groundskeeper?
Si, I'm Joaquin Diaz, but everyone calls me Q. Whatever grows on Isla Esperanza, I tend to it or know about it.
Nice to meet you, Q. I'm Carla Page. I don't suppose you're carrying a screwdriver?
Only shears and trowels here, Miss Page. But you can check that toolbox over there. There's a toolbox right by the telescope, miss.
I need to cut that parcel open. I need to attach a handle first. An enamel pin. Who could have dropped it in here?
Oh, check out Nancy Drew over here. Snoop much?
Well, yes. Actually, I do. I'm a journalist.
Psh, a reporter? What's a...
Do we have a problem here, Mr. Wolf?
It's all good. I'm gonna find some food.
Whoa, Freddy's limping. Never a good sign for an athlete of his age. The storm is going to delay the authorities. Since we're fairly sure that Lucas had an accident, there's no urgency.
With all due respect, Mr. Navarro, I believe there's a bigger story here.
Ruben!
You should get some rest, Miss Page. I promise. We'll discuss your article after dinner.
I didn't mean... Well, I suppose it's time to settle into my Aquarium Suite. I should use my room key. Wow, is this my room? I've never seen anything like it. And what's that note on the mirror? A map of the island. This will help me get around. I'd love to just watch the fish, but I'd better work on my article. Time to look over that file on Mr. Navarro. It's in my suitcase. Reading the file in bed would be more comfortable. Let's see what I've got so far. A reunion at Stanford University. There's Ruben with Jack's trainer and Janet Lim. They seem to be very close. Ruben's shaking hands with Admiral Samuel Wilkinson. Is he somehow involved with the military? Navarro Industries has done a lot for renewable energy. And pharma too. How to decipher the enigma of Ruben Navarro? What? Did somebody knock? Is there someone at my door?
Miss Page, finally. Do you always keep people waiting in such dreadful weather?
Sorry, I dozed off. The jet lag finally got to me.
Sure. Flying the luxurious Navarro Airlines must have been dreadful. Ruben wanted to see you in the parlor. I assume it's about your article. If you're tempted to take advantage of the accident, I strongly advise against it.
Not at all. I'm so sorry about Lucas. He seemed like a nice man.
And that was the problem, wasn't it? Security chiefs aren't meant to be nice. He was one of Ruben's strays. Well, you ought to know.
Didn't Lucas have a family?
Back in Lithuania, yes. I feel bad for them. Now please excuse me. Not everyone can afford to stand around chatting all day. Don't keep Mr. Navarro waiting, Miss Page.
Q looks miserable. I could talk to him later. Mr. Navarro, I heard you were looking for me.
Miss Page, glad you could join. And please, call me Ruben.
Only if you call me Carla.
It's a deal, Carla. I'm sorry your arrival was marred by this tragedy. Lucas will be missed dearly. Good friends are hard to come by.
Ms. Frost said you wanted to discuss the article?
Did I mention that Lucas was a devoted reader of yours? We have a household subscription to Peak Life.
Wow, I'm flattered.
Your modesty is delightful. Reminds me of someone dear to me. Now, tell me something, Carla Page. Do you play the piano?
Actually, I've been trying to learn the major scales.
Wonderful. Knowledge is key to everything. It's the only way we'll survive as a species. Over the years, humanity has lost so much knowledge. The Library of Alexandria. It grieves me to think of it.
Not to mention Constantinople.
I can only hope that our generation learned enough to not let history repeat itself. Now have a seat. I'll show you a song I've been working on. It's only a few notes so far.
May I take a quick photo for my article first?
Be my guest.
Thank you. That will make a captivating cover photo.
My pleasure, Miss Page. Now, let's tickle the ivories, shall we?
Okay, let's listen and repeat the notes.
See, this piano makes everyone sound like a virtuoso.
Ruben, there's something you should see.
Can it wait? I'm talking to Carla.
I'm afraid not. We've lost our security chief, you might recall.
Right then. In case you ever feel like practicing that melody.
That's wonderful, Mr. Navarro. Thank you.
Hey now, it's Ruben, remember? I'll see you at dinner.
What a memento. A tune composed by Ruben Navarro himself. I feel bad that I left Q mourning in the patio. I'd better get back. Beautiful. I'll take some piano lessons once I'm back in LA.
This place won't be the same without Lucas.
My deepest sympathies to you, Q.
Thank you, Miss Page. I still can't believe he just left us like that.
Did Lucas ever get on anyone's bad side?
I doubt it, senorita. As Mr. Navarro's security guard, he always stayed diplomatic and cool. But keeping an eye on so many guests must have been difficult. Now, Mr. Navarro has asked me to commemorate Lucas, but I have no idea how.
What's your fondest memory of him?
When he wasn't watching Mr. Navarro's back, Lucas would play the harmonica. He said those tunes reminded him of home, the rolling fields of Lithuania. If I had the harmonica now, I'd craft a little memorial before dinner.
Leave it to me. I think it could be in the parlor.
Oh, gracias, Miss Page. In the meantime, I'll take care of the rest.
A harmonica. I bet there's one in Ruben's parlor.
I need to find a vinyl record to play it.
Gracias. You have a good heart, Miss Page.
De nada. Just call me Carla. I hope you find peace.
I hope Lucas finds it too. Lucas would really appreciate this gesture. Gracias.
Miss Saint Germain.
Oh, you caught me. Nasty habit, I know. I smoke more when I'm stressed. Or when people die right outside my guest room.
Are you my neighbor?
Oui, I stay here, in the Gothic Suite. It's so exquisite and dramatic. A bit like me, I suppose. This is my 4th time on Esperanza. It's even featured in my upcoming memoir.
How did you and Mr. Navarro meet?
Well, if I recall correctly, our first conversation happened at a party hosted by a mutual friend. After that, we kept running into each other at all sorts of events. And somehow, over time, we've grown close. I dare say we even became friends.
Sounds like my relationship with my cat.
Oh, I miss my petite belle. She's staying at the poshest kitty hotel in Paris, and I'm her waiting servant. Oh, I should powder my nose before dinner. An occasion is still an occasion, no matter how grim.
Sure. Nice talking to you, Miss Saint Germain. Margot's right. I should get ready for the dinner party.